Yeah, dear student, we continue with our chapter 8 issue of shares, and yesterday I gave you introduction about the issue of shares at premium. Full amount is received in lump sum, and preparation of journal entry, balance sheet and notes to the account, how to represent share capital in the balance sheet. Today I am again solving one more numerical for issue of shares at premium, fully subscribed and issue price payable in installment. Okay? This is example 9. What is that? Example 9. Issue of shares at premium. Issue of shares at premium. Fully subscribed. Fully subscribed and issue price payable in installment. Issue price payable in installment. So Tractor India is having an authorized capital of 10 lakh. Authorized capital is rupees 10 lakh. Divided into 1 lakh equity shares of rupees 10 each. Clear? How the money has been called? Now issued capital. Issued capital is 50,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. Clear? Now how the amount has been called? Clear? 10 each at a premium of rupees 5. At a premium of rupees 5 per share. Now how the amount is payable? See, on application rupees 2. On allotment rupees 8 per share. Clear? Inclusive of with premium. Premium is already included in it. And the balance on first and final call. Balance on first and final call. Whenever the word balance is written, that add these two sums, 10 or 5, 15. 8 plus 2, 10. Then how much you are going to call? Rupees 5 on this call. Now in this numerical we have to just make balance sheet, nothing else. Clear? Now see, the issue was fully subscribed and all the amount due was received except the first and final call money on 500 shares allotted to Balaram. When first and final call was made, 500 shareholder did not pay the money. So whenever any amount is not received, that thing is called calls in arrear. Clear? So at the time of first and final call, 500 did not pay. So 500 into 5 equals to 2500. This is your calls in arrear. What this amount is called? Calls in arrear account is called. Clear? As now we are not supposed to make the journal entry or cash book, we have to directly make the balance sheet. So we are going to make our calculation. Clear? So now we will calculate the amount received. Clear? On application, 50,000 into 2, so that is 1 lakh. On allotment rupees 8. So 50,000 into 8, that comes to 4 lakh. That comes to 4 lakh. Now first and final call. First and final call is of first and final call is of rupees 5. So 50,000 into 5. That comes to 4 lakh and less call scenario. Call scenario is of 2500. So 2,50,000. Clear? Minus 2,500. So 2,47,500. Clear? So our working is clear now. See, 1 lakh you have received at the time of application, 4 lakh at the time of allotment, and 2,47,500 at the time of first and final call. Now our working note has been clear. Now we are going to make balance sheet. So I am erasing this all. In the half part I am going to make balance sheet, and in the half part I am going to make notes to account. Particulars, note and amount. Okay. Here you will write balance sheet of Tractor India Limited. Clear? So on first you will write equity and liability. And liabilities, then shareholders fund, Then afterward come is share capital. Note number 1, amount is 7,47,500. Clear? Afterward come is reserve and surplus. Note number 2, amount is 2 lakh. Sorry. Okay, your equity and liability part is over. Now second, that is assets. Okay, here you will write current assets and cash and cash equivalents. That is 747,500. Clear? In this way, your balance sheet has been prepared. Clear? Now we are going to make notes to accounts for this numerical only. Particulars and note. Okay, so here we will write first is share capital. Share capital, clear? Here we will write authorized capital. What is 1 lakh? Equity shares of rupees 10 each. Clear? What is the amount? 10 lakh. Afterward is issued capital. Issued capital is 50,000. Equity shares of rupees 10 each. So that comes to 5 lakh. Okay. Now comes subscribe capital. Clear? Now again, here some applicants have defaulted in making the payment, so we will make two categories: subscribe and fully paid up, and subscribe but not fully paid up. So we will write subscribe and fully paid up. So out of 50,000, 500 did not pay the money. Clear? So 49,500 did pay the full money. So we will write it over here. 49,500 equity share of rupees 10 each. So that comes to 4,95,000. Clear? Now subscribe but not fully paid up. Subscribe but not fully paid up. So these are 500 equity share of rupees 10 each. So that comes to 5,000 less Paulson area. Paulson area is how much? 500 shareholder did not pay the final call of rupees 5. So 2,500 they did not pay. So subtracted that is 2,500. So total is 4,97,500. Clear? In this way the capital is subscribe in it, describe in it. Now in share note number 2 you can make it for reserve and surplus. So you can write security premium reserve, and in the third note you can prescribe for the current asset and you will write cash at bank. So I hope this thing is clear too. Please solve more and more numerical to have better understanding of the concept of issue of shares and premium, and WhatsApp me your doubt. Also WhatsApp me the solution done by you. Thank you.